whenever I make my fulfillment, joy conditional, I'll be happy or fulfilled or feel good whenever this happens. This is a very powerless place to be in, because any shift out there now determines my mood, now determines who I say that I am, which puts me in a powerless position. It puts me in a position of constant hunger. This is why a lot of the discussions that we have are meant to push you past just the seeking of the external, right? Of course, all those things are gonna come, you're gonna get that, right? But the true fulfillment is the knowing of yourself as source. It's the knowing that you are already everything that you seek. This is why we constantly point to that greater truth, because if I'm simply tied to this world of appearances, right? When they come back, I'll be fulfilled. When the money shows up, then I'll be prosperity. Well, now you're always gonna be a slave to circumstance. Now you're like a feather in the wind. Something that you perceive to be quote unquote good happens. All of a sudden you can do cartwheels, right? Well, I got a text back from this specific person. Now you're making your ass clap doing cartwheels, happy as hell. But the moment that they disappear for what you perceive to be too long, now all of a sudden you damn near have a heart attack. This is not the life that you signed up for, right? When you thought of the relationship of your dreams, as a child, you were not sitting around thinking, okay, well, one day I'm gonna learn all these manifesting techniques to get this person back. Matter of fact, if someone had told you that you would be doing that 10 years ago, you would have said, hell no, I'm not that pathetic, but here we are, right? So it's larger than that. It's about knowing yourself. It's about becoming the fulfillment that you seek. Not even become, it's about remembering that you are the fulfillment that you seek. It's about remembering that you are already everything that you desire to be. That true fulfillment comes from knowing yourself as source, right? Everything else is circumstantial. I am that I am, right? No matter what.